Okay, I want to discuss three more options in dimensions which are very important. Okay, while following different rules of dimensions, you may come across there should not be any overlap of the dimension. Okay, so that can be solved in AutoCAD while dimensioning itself. So this is basically a first case, a simple case where the two dimensions are getting overlapped. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to break those dimensions. Okay, so you can see this yellow line crossing the 15 dimension. Okay, I want to make sure that line is not there. Okay, so I can go with the break option, select the dimension line which I want to break and say enter. I will keep it auto for now. Okay, and that line will disappear between that 15 distance or 15 written text. Okay, so this is how you can avoid overlapping of the dimension. Okay, so dimension is there but it is not intersecting with other dimension. Okay, so that can be done using manual also. You can control from where you want to break and at what point you want to break. That is the second option in break dimension option. Okay, the second option is something like this. Generally, while baseline using baseline option, you get this kind of problem. Okay, all dimensions are overlapped on each other. Okay, so for that you can use the adjust space option. Okay, so adjust space option will first prompt for the base dimension, that is 15 is my base dimension, and then it will prompt for other dimensions in which you want to give space. Okay, then press enter and then you can give the value. Okay, so let us say I am giving value of 3 mm. Okay, between two dimension, that will give 3 mm for each dimension. So you can observe still it is overlapping. So there is an option for that. We'll just do undo and then go to again adjust space, select the first dimension as base dimension and other dimensions and enter. Instead of giving the value, I will go with the auto. It will try to avoid all the overlaps. Okay, and the diagram is clean again. Okay, without any overlap. So this option can be used for giving specific space between the two dimensions, not only for baseline, giving specific space for two dimensions. Now the general rule is you need to have minimum 6 to 8 mm distance between two dimensions. Okay, two consecutive dimensions. Okay, so that can be done using this option, that is adjust space. Okay, third option I want to talk about this dimension jog line. Okay, sometimes it happens like in this figure. Let us say this is a large dimension. Okay, so I am editing it. Let us say this is 1000. Okay, but it is not actually representing 1000. If I check this dimension, this is very small. So this is 20 and this is approximately 50. So I want to give jog dimension just for a representation of a longer dimension or longer line. Okay, so I can select that jog dimension option, select a dimension I want to jog and a location at which I want to place that jog. Now my line is starting from this line and it is going towards larger dimension on the other side. So on this side I will place a jog so that this will make sure this is the actual length of the line 1000 and I am representing it as a smaller line using a jog line. Okay, so that is the one option I want to discuss. So we have discussed three options here. One is the break dimension, other is the adjust space dimension, and third is the jog line dimension. Okay, so these three options are helpful to avoid the intersecting dimensions while giving dimensions in your drawing. Thank you.